Good day, Nahom. I'm your host, VillainCloud, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. We continue on the Wuthering Waves, reminding raindrops. Well, now it's raining normally, so I don't know what's up with the raindrops. But for now, they say enter the court of Shavante facility. Alright, use the spinning device to connect pathways to complete the well, obviously. Okay, so unlock. Okay, so you have to click with the mouse. Okay, so outside it even glows up. Really? That'll be far too easy. Yeah, very hard, very hard. Hello.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
What on earth is the retroact rain?
The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones.
Different motives.
But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
We're gonna find it out. So, green and red key. We need keys. Well, we found one. Okay, you stay there. What do we have here? Search for clues.
That Fraxidus Overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
So they want to prove something. That never works out.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Tacit field. You made an artificial tacit field, you blithering idiots, and now you... Of course it won't work. It never will. There's only one reason why it won't. Because you are blithering idiots. A chest. What's that? Transducer. Change color. Okay. If you read only the yellow ones, that's the main purpose of the what to say, of the thing they're saying.
Cherish every gain.
So you saw color change, and that's all. That's what we did. We just did the color change. This is so intuitive.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Don't think you will.
I sense your weakness.
I don't think you will do anything
Remnants
about
of the
that.
past.
Chest collector 1. Oh yeah, had to click with the mouse. Forgot. You can do a fast one too. Nice. This isn't that hard, really. Simple puzzle.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Oh, we saw her.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person.
I think I know her. Why? But I can't remember why.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon
Good.
signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Somebody's happy. Encore's happy. Take the elevator to the basement. Sure. Are you the elevator? Down. Oh, all the... Wow. I smell a battle. Really?
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace isn't an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
This is so much fun! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Moment of
See? It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target
all
its
we can do.
joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
break.
This is my ground!
What, you're trying to get rid of me? Ain't that gonna work. Already? Wait,
Into Woolly's belly you go! Here comes Encore!
I sense your weakness.
okay, that wasn't a challenge.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya!
That wasn't a challenge at all.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the Mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead.
They never knew how it was or what it was, so they were creating something out of their own imagination. As we would say, pulling shit out of their ass out just to make something.
To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, datasets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was
Nice.
probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all.
Probably.
Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch.
Not just idiots.
So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What on earth does the Black Shores do? Have you been stalking me? Do you know a person named Camellia? What are you doing in Jinzo? What's the relationship between me and Black Shores?
Camellia? Of course we do.
Camellia, yeah.
Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
So she wasn't lying. She almost killed me.
So you've met her already? Nice. Save me some time introducing.
Okay.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What's the relationship?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort.
Give.
This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores.
What?
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament Crisis.
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Encore and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily.
Never do.
Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you.
100%.
Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops.
Say,
Almost
maybe.
forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait. This is...
What?
No. It can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Well, he sprinted away again. What's going on? Huh? What's going on? Why? What? Okay, meet Alta at the entrance. Okay. What's up? What's going on? You're about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the area quest. You'll return and resume quest from the last checkpoint. Confirm. What's up? Speak.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella.
You should.
Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
It's just ordinary rain, isn't it? It's just ordinary rain, isn't it? It's part of Court of Savant's experiment. What?
No. This is...
You even took the glasses
It's
off.
the real Retroact rain.
What?
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
The rain is falling, dark, something. What? Couldn't read it. It means fight? Can we fight finally?
This rain, it's finally happening.
Yeah.
General,
Going up?
Yes,
Changer.
how's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
The other side of the story?
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Alright. Grand War Storm. Phew, okay, that sounds good. Through the sea, through the break, go to the Black Shores. Isn't this? I think it's this. No, just show me this. Investigate the area surrounding. Nah, let's go straight to it. That's just their dialogue a bit.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action.
Doesn't sound right.
But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
The medic you mentioned. What is his name?
Sir, his name is... Jian. General. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian?
We saw them in the previous. This is the banished one, remember?
Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
Stay silent.
Silence? Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield.
He did.
But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades? As you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one. Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it.
You're already dead. You are an illusion.
We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day? If you were in my position, whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Which ones? Which brave souls?
Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Break! Yes.
So easy.
Go on. Keep fighting.
Keep fighting what? An illusion?
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
Huh? Fight! Until the last...
General Geshu Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
Well answered.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the Crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Fun. Is it just me? The moon is changing.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Came early.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
Didn't she?
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle it. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Well, we have her in our thingy-ma-thingy. Okay, I know you. The flower girl. The commander, okay. Uncore Alto and somebody else. We know who.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover.
And you are?
Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What is this barrier you're talking about? Is the TDC outbreak still going on?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
How does the retroact rain cause TDC outbreaks?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
The Threnodian of war. And the death turning those battlefields.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the Retroact Rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
Yeah.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
What's the what's so big about these phantoms?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the Retroact Rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northfall Barrens or produced by Retroact Rain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northfall Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with Retroact Rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the Retroact Rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the Retroact Rain may be linked.
Rain indicate changes in the moon's appearance, which don't reflect the Threnodian strength.
Yeah, something like that.
Reflect.
But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict Retroact Rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
The Threnodian is receiving sooner. Reviving,
Jinzhou's
sorry.
dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Couldn't see it coming. We can get through this.
The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
Easy.
that's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Bring me out. I wanna go out and have some fun.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Disperse.
Finally, something to fight with.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
I sense your weakness. The end has come.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
don't think that is a problem.
Sounds come forth.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
No hesitation.
Okay, let's
The
kill these.
hour is upon us.
We have some.
Strike from the shadows.
What do we need? Yeah, they will die.
One with the sound.
Let me be your way.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's
Better.
dangerous here. Let's head back first.
You guys do that. I go straight to the battlefield.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
Practice makes it perfect. It's all thanks to you. Can't call it a day without fighting those monsters. It seems unusually aggressive. They seem unusually aggressive.
Rover, did you see that?
What, that? The moon looks even more blurry now.
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Go back in the city.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
Long time no see. How's it going on your end? Is another pre-recorded message?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Was it another hint from Jue? Have you found Jue?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Threnodian.
I'm ready to go. Have no other choice. I'll lend you a hand. I'm ready to
Your
go.
eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Don't need to.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance.
Cool.
You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Been there,
Rover,
done that.
Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Easy. You can do it. She said, you can do it, Ma. You can do it, Jinzo Speeder. Yeah, Ma, something.
Rover, I said don't call me that. Never mind, we don't have time for this.
Come on, let's go. Easy. That looks like fun.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
Don't want it to stop.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop!
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
Nice.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Come on. Give me the fight. Give me the fight. I'm ready to kick ass. Come on, let's go. Meanwhile, in the Desert Rock Highland. What is there? Sheesh.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Stay sharp.
Oh, that should be nice. Nice and easy to do. 40 hits. He hits only 40. Kinda weak.
Tell truth on facade. Finale.
Kinda weak, not gonna lie.
North Gate! TD's incoming!
Okay,
Our
okay.
enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
Well, they are enemies.
Tell truth on facade.
It's over!
It's not over.
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortarfi has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city, and that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Alright.
Stay sharp. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Throw that one in too. Damn. Okay, this ult is good.
Tell truth on the facade.
You won't do anything, trust me. Oh, some extra damage to eat. You can try to heal him, but that won't work, trust me. Because you are one of them. Next.
Is that?
What is it? What is that?
The Thundering Mephis.
On the other side of the Rock Highland.
Leave it to me.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
It's always been like that? What?
The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island.
Is it?
The tacit field director Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
All the fun.
Is that one of our soldiers?
Come on, let's go.
Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful.
The ant soldiers, they're just as the discords. Calm down.
Synchronization.
Break.
Even
One
though
with the sound.
this is my one. My thingy. I have a different kind of echo. Thundering Memphis. Come on.
The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you Yang Yang?
Dying Midnight
What
Ranger.
happened here?
The Thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field.
You walked into the Memphis.
Thundering Mephis.
Memphis, sorry.
The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful. Please.
More fun for us. Where is it? Oh, there you are.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
Let's have some fun.
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Do you really think so? Come on.
Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance.
Ready for battle.
Do you really think you can do anything like that? You naive.
One more time. One with the sound.
Let the winds roar.
You're wide open.
Come on, give me the
Wind Rider.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
That easy. Nothing that hard.
Be gone!
We did it!
Easy.
The Thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
All fine. Honored to meet you, General. You must be that general. I think I've seen you before. Are you a phantom?
Is that so? You're a mysterious individual with vast experience. If we had crossed paths before, I wouldn't be surprised. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Go on. Straight to confidential stuff.
I've heard about
Question
your
mark.
deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
We have lost power. Another prophecy of Jue. Reclaim my lost power. Yeah.
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of war, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Northfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Understood. What are we doing next? Okay, I'm at it. Any suggestions for music at my funeral? Understood. Okay, yeah, next.
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Let's go.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here.
Nice.
The path ahead should be relatively safe now.
Relatively.
Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Against the winds. Huh? Beware.
Oh, hello there.
Precipitant! Striking from the shadows.
No, don't hit him down. Otherwise we will be.
One with the sound.
Oh, done? Are we done?
Wait, is that?
What?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Cool. Oh, look who was there on the side.
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jian Qin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Northfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Sure. Strategy is what we need, eh? We're gonna do that. Obviously next video. So I would greatly appreciate you would smash the like button, subscribe, notification bell, and continue watching. Wait for the next episode, because that will be an epic one. If we need to strategize, that means battle. Next one will be the battle. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.